Good morning, everybody. So our AC is being installed today. I'm getting ready right now. They're gonna be here in about an hour. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair and do a little bit of makeup just to cover up some of this. Cannot wait. It's gonna be 87 degrees today, so we're gonna need it. Hair and makeup is done. I used actually the beach waiver. Today I totally forgot. I got this at that YouTube event and I love it. Like, it's actually so good. So yeah, I used that for my hair. Love it. And I feel like I need to find like a necklace or something, but this is the makeup look. I kind of use this, not really. I didn't really have a lot of time. They're supposed to be here by now. I don't know where they are, but kind of glad actually they're a little bit late because I was rushing. I had like half my mascara done. I will keep you updated, but I think I'm gonna read a little bit. Sorry, I have a fan on because it's so hot. It's like every time there's a maintenance person at my house, I'm like, and I know a lot of people feel this way, you're like, you don't know how to act in your own house. So I'm like pretending to look busy, you know? I've got some time before the AC people come. So this is what I think I'm gonna, these are the 3 books that I'm considering reading. I'm in the mood for one of my classic YA books. So I have this one that literally has dust on it, but I have 10 Truths and a Dare that I'm thinking about reading. I'm not sure, but I really loved the first one that she wrote, which was 10 Blind Dates. It was like so good. So it would have been a good book club book. But I also have the It Girl series, which I really kind of like, once I saw this, I was like, ooh, I really should get back into this. So I don't think I've actually ever finished the whole book series, but I do have all the books. So I think I might start this again. I've been wanting to do that. And then I also have this one, which is kind of cute and pink, which I'm obviously into my pink aesthetic, but it's called Say Yes Summer. I'll just read like the back really quick. Rachel Walls has spent most of high school saying no to dances, no to parties, and most especially no to boys. Now she's graduating at the top of her class, and for the first time in her life, there's nothing stopping Rachel from having a little fun except herself. So when she stumbles on a beat-up old self-help book, a crazy idea pops into her head. What if she just said yes to everything? And so begins Rachel's summer of yes. Yes to new experiences and big mistakes. Yes to scooping ice cream alongside Miles, the guy she's known forever. Yes to spontaneous road trips with her longtime crush, Clayton. And yes to seeing the world in a whole new way. I feel like that's kind of a good summer book, you know? And then 10 Truths and a Dare, senior party week, magical in between time after classes have ended but before graduation, chock full of gimmicky theme parties, last minute bonding, and family traditions. Olivia couldn't be more ready, class salutatorian. I mean, they're all brainiacs apparently. And confident in her future at LSU, she's poised to sail through the next phase of her life. But when the tiny hiccup of an unsigned PE form puts Olivia in danger of not graduating at all, she has 1 week to set things straight without tipping off her big, nosy extended family. Volunteering at a local golf tournament should do it. But since Olivia's mom equipped her phone with the tracking app, there will be no hiding the fact that she's at the golf course instead of all the graduation parties happening at the same time. Unless that is, she can convince the rest of the Fab Four, her ride-or-die cousins and best friends Sophie, Charlie, and Wes, to trade phones with her and go through the motions of playing Olivia for the week. Sure, Olivia's sudden passion for golf is met with some suspicion, and sure, her grasp of rules is a little shaky, and yes, okay, very cute, off-limits boy keeps popping up in her orbit. But she is focused, she has a schedule and a plan, nothing can possibly go wrong, right? I don't know, that actually doesn't sound too good. And then this series is like, I can't really read the back, but it's basically a spin-off of, you know, Jenny Humphrey from Gossip Girl. It's the same author, and it's about Jenny Humphrey. But Jenny Humphrey in these books is completely different than Jenny Humphrey in Gossip Girl. Like, completely. She's not goth at all, as far as I know. But she goes to Waverly Academy, which is like a prestigious, you know, boarding school. And I literally, when I was reading these growing up in high school, I was so, like, there was a year where I don't know if I spoke to my parents because I wanted to go to a private school so bad. And I was like, I need to get into, you know, horse riding. I need everything that they have. And like, what I love about this book and these books in general, I love this author's descriptions of things. Like, it definitely gives like that It Girl vibe where they're like, she walked in with a vintage Dior bag and just a clear lip gloss. And like, I just love the specific imagery of that. So I don't know, I'm kind of feeling this actually. But I don't really remember, because this is the third book, so I'm not really remembering. It's been so long since I read the first two, but obviously I was trying to read all these books. So I don't know, I think I'll probably remember pretty quickly. I'll look up a synopsis and then I think I'm gonna read this, because I wanna get back into this, and I'll just start over. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, folks, after many months of no AC, sweating our ass off, we finally have cool air coming out. We have a new AC unit. So excited. We have a new touchscreen as well, which I don't love the silver, especially on this wall color, but it's better because it's like a whole digital one and all that stuff. So right now it's 87 degrees in here and I've set it to 68. So I can already feel it getting so cool though. And like, especially in our bedroom, it's like so nice. Always be grateful if you have working AC, let me just tell you that right now. But anyway, so I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. I have a grocery pickup. They actually left at the perfect time. Feels so comfortable up here. We've been hiding in the basement all day because it's just so freaking hot. Everyone was literally sweating. Like, the installer was, both installers were sweating, like just dripping. And I'm like, sorry. All right, so I've created quite the toddler dinner tonight, but this is in celebration of the new AC unit. I have here a ton of these little hash brown tater tot, I call them tater tot. I feel like they're more like taters. But I mean, these are good for breakfast too. Like, I think Burger King sells them and I love them. Lots to celebrate, guys. All right, so before I go downstairs, I'd like to, let's check and see what the AC is at. He said it's gonna take probably the whole day, but 85. It's crazy that it already feels like so much better in here, so much better. I have to give an update on my book. I'm so back into my It Girl series. Like, it's so good. I recommend you guys read it. I mean, it's so, like I was mentioning before, it's so descriptive. If you're like girly girl stuff, like visualization of brands, like, it's very much an example of, she was wearing a burnt orange mohair dress from, you know, blah blah, and like designer, and then, you know, kitten heels, and it's like the visualizations is, it's so good, and you just don't really see that. Like, at least I don't ever read books that are so like descriptive in a way, but it also aged really well, because that stuff's like cool now, like the vintage stuff. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it other than you just need to read it. And if you've read it, then you know what I'm talking about. Just great books. So I'm definitely back into my It Girl series, and that's been very enjoyable for me. So anyway, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go eat and sit in the AC and go on my computer. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.